Shit, what's good, YouTube? So in this video, all I'm gonna be talking about right now is consistency. I know if you look at my channel, I know you may see, damn, he talking about consistency. He not even posting every day. But you see, that's the point. It's all about consistency, you feel me? So the more and more you put into your craft, the more and more you put work in, the more and more you put work into what you got to do, the more and more you put the time, you put the effort, and you put the energy into whatever it is that you're trying to build, over time in the future you're going to achieve your goal. So say you want to start a YouTube channel, for example, or say you want to start anything, for example, right? The most important thing is that consistency. You feel me? Sometimes you may not even feel like posting a video. Sometimes you may not even feel like doing whatever work you feel like doing. But that's what's gonna make you, that's what's gonna put you ahead and put you in that position that you really wanna be at. So realistically, the whole point of this video for real is just staying consistent, you know, putting your head down and working towards whatever it is that you gotta work towards. Because once you stay consistent and once you put your head down and you do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, then it's like in the future you finna have no choice but to be successful. That's not even like a question. That's more of like a byproduct of like the work that you put in. So the more work you put in, the more effort you put in to your craft, the more effort you put into your passion, you feel me? Well then, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be at that level to where you're like, okay, you're gonna look back and be like, okay, damn, I really put the work in, and the work that I put in, you feel me, is being manifested. Like, you feel me, like what you put in, what you get out type shit. So the more work you put in, the more energy, the more effort you put into whatever craft that you're trying to build, whatever it is that you're trying to create in this life, the more and more you're gonna reach to that next level. You feel me? So the key takeaway of this video is, even on the days that you don't feel like doing the shit that you don't feel like doing, you know, you gotta tell yourself, okay, boom, this is really what I gotta do, and I know if I get this done, this is gonna put me in a position that's gonna help me out in the future. You feel me? And another thing is, you gotta live like moment to moment type shit. So what I mean by that is like say, like I said, back to what I just said. So say you got work you gotta do, for example, and you know you got work you gotta do. Take it moment by moment. So each time you work on something, each time you work on your business, you work on whatever it is that you gotta work on. That's what, you know what I'm saying, put that paper in your pocket. You're working on whatever it is that you gotta work on. The more and more you work on it, the better, the more you're gonna build, the more you're gonna build onto your future self. So when it comes time, say like 5 years into the future, 2 years, even like 2 months, you feel me? So if you stay consistent day in and day out, in 2 months, in a year, or in 2 years, you know, you're gonna be somewhere completely different. But it's all about that consistency and the discipline in order to get to where you want to be at, for real. So if you really want to get to that spot, or that wherever it is you see yourself, you know, trying to be at, it's consistency, effort, and discipline, for real. That's really all it is to it. And I know it's easier, like I said, I've said it before, I know it's easier said than done, but the consistency, the discipline, and the effort, that's really what's finna put you like ahead of the game type shit. Like, you really just gotta work on your craft, work on what you gotta work on, and do what you gotta do. Really put them blinders on and just work on your craft, for real. Because once you work on your craft, you work on yourself, you know what I'm saying, you're building whatever it is that you're building, that's gonna put that money in your pocket, that's gonna put you at that level towards, okay, boom, you know what I'm saying, 2 years come around, a year come around, now you looking back at your past self and you're like, damn, thank you, you know what I'm saying, like, thank you past self for, you know what I'm saying, doing the work that got me to where I'm at today. So main takeaway of this video, for real, is just stay consistent, stay disciplined, and like everything's gonna come to you. I'm out.